So you are sure the PS is no squatter inside there?
No squatters and they are on the street. No squatters.
Okay.
Yes.
So it is possible for you to do a PDP and get a settled deed.
We are going to make history today. Our negotiations are going to please all the parties. History because where we have come from, which is Kabariange prisons, this place where it is, Kabariange headquarters was not formed in our minds, or we did not have the idea that one day there will be a city there. It was placed there before 2013. Chuka prisons, it was supposed to be very far from Chuka town. And in the effort to plan our cities better, now that Kabariange became the county headquarters, our spatial plan, that prison is in the CBD. It's in the middle of what we call central business districts. And in our wisdom, with the consultation with the national government as county, we do not find that a very good land use. Middle of the town. It has challenges, of course. But yes, I was telling you this morning, a prisoner escaped from there. You'll hardly catch them because they'll catch the next bus. They just need to change in those t-shirts you saw written Runemed. They'll get into the next bus then. Of course, it is not a very healthy environment when they're interacting with the town. It's easier when you correct them in a place like this that very serious therapeutic. So we have proposed that we give you this public land, Kabariange, is hardly 7 kilometers away from CBD, and you swap us with the prison land, which we have marked out for one level 5 hospital. We also marked out 5 acres for donating to the national government, be able to settle the county commissioner's team. Because where we gave the county commissioner, that is our land for livestock, is hardly, I think it's only 1 acre. They don't expect the county headquarters to grow with the public administration office from the county commissioner to holding all departments in 1 acre. It's almost impossible unless we do skyscraper. So it is easier when we locate them 5 acres from there, so that they can be able to give the services from one central location. The same area we have purposed, planned for an emergency services center, where we shall locate our fire station, a rescue center, and anything that involves rapid response in that area, which will be very good location because it will be next to level 5 hospital. We have also proposed, because of the fact that the 2 rivers, Dochi and Tonga, converge somewhere around there, that we can have water mass, which will occupy about 2 acres. You can imagine creating a water mass there in form of a big water reservoir. You can create microclimate that is going to give a recreational facility for the county by having parks there. People go to have water sports. At the same time, people to relax. It will give our people jobs. It will also give them business opportunities, what we are looking for. Currently, it is obvious that prison, apart from the same business to continue giving our people needs here, in terms of supplying probably utilities for the prison wardens, the food they take, because they buy from there. There's nothing else that prison will benefit our people around there. However, that land, when it is released to us, by creating a level 5 there, we've created jobs. Rescue center, those are jobs. The recreational facility, the buildings of the county commissioner, those are jobs for us. Therefore, we are looking at adding value in the land by giving it better use. Basically, that is it. Over here, the other hand, Madam PS and Commissioner, we have also value for what the corrective facilities are meant for. Because if you look at this urgent land, there's nothing you wouldn't be able to do here. Planning your prison the way you want to. Be able to have quarters, you'll have better grounds for your people to roam. All of us will be winners in this situation. Hivyo kwa Kiswahili ni kwamba sisi tunaomba kama serikali ya Tharaka Nithi kupandishana mashamba Kenya prisons. Hii ni mpango ambaye tumeuliza president wetu kukubalia. Leo tumefurahi PS na commissioner kwa sababu mko hapa kisha kwamba the two levels of government tunaweza fanya kazi pamoja, tunaweza kubaliana bila kwenda kotini. Already nilitaja kwamba tulikuwa tumeanza mfurugano na tukaenda kwa Intergovernmental Relations Technical Committee. Kuna case tulikuwa tumeregister huko na nyinyi kwa kesi hii maneno ya kupandishana mashamba, lakini hiyo leo imefika mwisho kwa sababu tukikubaliana hiyo mengine ni maswali ya nani atafanya nini. Within a few days tupate kila mtu amepata pale ambaye inafaa kwa. That is what we call collaboration between two levels of government to deliver to our people of Kenya. Nimesema kwamba prison ikitoka pale tutajenga hospitali ya level 5, tutajenga recreation facility, tutajenga rescue center, emergency unit, pia tutapea national government pale ya 5 acres, tutajenga better office. It is important to note yes, the one at calls as it is in a police station. Police station ile na serve county commissioner iko Chuka. After police post kidogo I think ambaye iko hapa lakini haina police yet. Kwa hivyo unaona tuko na haja sana because tukipea county commissioner 5 acres, police station ni hapo, zile supporting departments zingine zote. Kwa hivyo tunaomba watu wetu watuunge mkono kwa sababu nasema watapata kazi mingi ambayo itakuja na level 5, kuja na county commissioner kuongezewa shamba hapo, rescue center na hiyo maneno mengine. Water body ile tukua pale kwa sababu ya kutengeneza dam kubwa ambayo itakuwa water mass, kutengeneza water sport. Hivyo na hiyo mengi niseme kwa niaba ya Tharaka Nithi County tunashukuru serikali kuu inaongozwa na William Samoei Ruto Daktari Excellency kwa kukubali kuwe na majadiliano. Hii kazi tumefanya pia. Najua kwamba boss wako sababu ni state department, kuna ministry inaongozwa na our own son NCS Abraham Kithure Kindiki. I'm sure atafurahi sana wakati wewe kama mtumwa wake utahakikisha kwamba umesort out problem ya Tharaka Nithi, release land that will give his people more opportunities for jobs than a prison in the middle of the town. Kwa hiyo machache watia nafasi useme, sijui kama nipe wewe kwanza ama nipe commissioner kwa sababu ya kukaribisha. Sema kama umekubali, kwa PS akiwa hapa you are only present. Asante.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. And I want to assure you that the government of Excellency, led by His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, whether it is national or county, we are delivering as one. And that is where we are here today, because we must operate, we must coordinate, we must collaborate to ensure we are delivering to the citizens of this country. Number two, our aim of having a containment center is not to punish, it's to correct individuals. And the building that you have seen at Kadhwana was built in the 1920s, and they were meant to punish Kenyans. They were not meant to correct. That is why there is no ventilation. We do not have a modern set of prison in Kenya today. And this could be the first of its kind to set all roaring. That we are also constructing prisons that are meant for human beings. We are also constructing, having infrastructure that we can incorporate other areas like workshops, models, programs that can help our inmates to be rectified, transformed, so that when they go out there in the community, they are able to reintegrate very well in the society. The aim that we have right now, which is very common, is to ensure that the facility that is housing the prison today can be put in good use. And we can get jobs for our people, we can get young people engaged with art centers and all that. So that we can also reduce the rates of crime and also the rate of recidivism for those who have offended or come into conflict with the law in the past. It would be very important for the government and the national government if we join our hands together. This is going to be seen. I am sure even what we may construct here, we may not hold as many people as we have been holding before. One, we have spoken this morning and we have coordinated and agreed that the county commissioner's office, the governor's office, ourselves, we will take a first step to talk to our people on the ground so that we can use the alternative means, alternative dispute resolution mechanism to ensure that not everybody is held in prison. We can have our conversations at home and ensure hiyo mambo ya mashamba, boundaries, we can sort it at home. The village elders can be able to sit down with the people in the community and decide who is on the wrong and forgive each other. Equally, the people who are already in conflict with the law and they are already contained in prison, we are going to reach out to their families, and we are also, I'm appealing to them that forgiveness is second to godliness. The minute you lower your ego and you can sit down with the person who has offended you, you discuss on issues and agree, that is going to be the way forward. And it would be very important that the young people who are in prison, who are below the age of 35 years, those are young men who can be of use to the economy of this country. They can help themselves, they can help the community. That's why we are praying that alternative dispute resolution mechanism will be of use to our societies. Again, appealing to the young people out there, most of the crimes that we find in the society today are things that we may not, some of them may not know that they are committing a crime. And it would be very important. Maybe they should handle themselves with the decency that it is required. Don't get close to a girl and then when you're put in prison, you don't know why you're put there. Because those are some of the crimes that have made those young people to be held there. Assault, you know. If we are talking about reconciliation, talking to each other, then let us avoid the petty mistakes that we are committing in the community. If we are able to form our Nyumba Kumi and form capacity building programs that can instill the discipline in all of us, we will not find all these young people being put, committing these small crimes. So I heed what the governor has said, that we are going to work together in the soft and hard, in infrastructure and also in everything else, capacity building of our people to ensure that we move forward together. The county commissioner also being part of this, we hold a lot of barazas. We will include the prison leadership to ensure that we are speaking the same language moving together. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. We are in safe hands. We feel at home, and we feel that this progress, this is going to be one of the first of its kind in this country. And with God, we will go far. Asante sana.
The land use that was attempted to be issued in 2017, the government does not have any documentations in my record. If I look behind me there, I cannot see a single solar panel. What I'm seeing is an equipment for communication, which I suspect is for spies. In fact, I'm not very sure unless the CA, Communication Authority of Kenya, gives us exactly what that communication mast is for. If it does not happen in the next 2 weeks, as a county government, I'll bring it down. Because this is public land that is in our custody, and we do not have any MOU or any agreement with anybody for that kind of land use. Therefore, whoever proposed to have a solar farm here, that was in 2017, you see them now, tell them it's null and void. It does not exist. The government of Tharaka-Nithi, they are giving this land to prisons. Unless prisons want to retain those chumas maybe for using in, maybe making a tower. They require solar panels. For us, it does not exist. It's good as non-existent. That is my answer. Nielezwa na DCC kwamba 2 weeks ago kulikuwa na mkutano, public participation, ikakubalika kwamba jina ibadilishwe ikuwe Kabana prisons, sio Chuka prisons. For us, it is fine because the corrective facility will still serve the same purpose. The law to ensure that we have the correct address. Right now, I'm told by the commissioner, wherever they send somebody from Nairobi, Chuka prisons, they normally end up in Chuka town. So, commissioner, now I'll be sending them to Kadwana prison, which is Kadwana. If there's any more procedure you'd like to follow apart from the one of public participation, to say let's call it Chuka prison, let us know. But we have requested that it be called the Kadwana prison.
I think what we should realize right now is we are decongesting our prison. We are not planning to build more prisons because we don't expect people to be committing crimes. However, as at today morning, we have 3,000 female prisoners out of the 60,000 prisoners we have in the country. So if you divide that, really, economically, it's not viable. I would rather you join me, we go to the villages and tell the women to stop committing crime instead of building more prison. So I'm asking all of you here, we are decongesting prison. In fact, if we can send all those people home, I would be happy to turn that place into a TV. Thank you. I am sure there are many ministries that would be to see people, all of them reintegrate, must deliver as one.
Thank you. Happy Alex Jeru.